what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single reason not to say goodbye? I don't wanna say anything, 'cause if I do I might say the wrong words. Oh no. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single reason not to say goodbye? Oh, if I said what's on my mind, would you stay with me tonight? If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. If I said what's on my mind, would that make you run and hide? Run and hide. Run and hide. Oh, would that make you run and hide? Don't know what to do anymore. I'm out of options, nothing's working. I'm out of service. Come help me now, I'm fucking nervous. I'm trying but can't scratch the surface. So I'll keep my mouth shut and not listen. Afraid I'd lose you if I didn't. Till we find what we're missing and compromise. So I'll keep my shoes on and not leaving. We're on thin ice, winter season. Can we find a single reason not to say goodbye?
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way across Eastern Ontario, my name is Jacob Ewing, joined alongside by Josh Miles and Ryan Henderson. And ladies and gentlemen, we have been providing some amazing Eossaa action so far, and we've had 4 games already here in Kingston, Ontario at the Invista Center. And boys, now since we've seen every game, you know, I've been doing the A stream, you guys have been doing the B stream, and now since we've seen every team play, tell me a bit about your B stream.
Well, it's been absolutely phenomenal to watch these games, Jacob. You know, this is high-level hockey. This is the top girls from all of Eastern Ontario. You know, this is some high-level hockey. We've seen some great games. It's been really exciting.
Yeah, of course. Josh, any comments?
Yeah, there's been some great plays, there's been some lows, there's been some highs, but both teams and all teams that make it here are the best of the best.
Yeah, of course. Now tell me a bit about your first game. I believe it was St. Mary's versus Opeongo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. St. Mary's took a devastating L. 3-0.
Yeah, you know, unfortunate. I mean, that's unfortunate right there. Josh, tell me a bit about that game. How was it?
I think St. Mary's just never found their legs that game. They were just constantly in their own end. They were never playing in the offensive zone, and Opeongo had them in their end the entire time.
Yeah, of course. I mean, if you're in your own end, there's no way you're going to win a hockey game like that. But you guys did have another game with St. Mary's, and again, I believe it was St. John's they were playing. Tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, St. Mary's lost by 3 goals again. St. John's took the win 4-1.
Oh, yeah. Josh, any comments about that game?
Both of these teams, they were actually pretty evenly matched. We saw St. Mary's' legs that game.
Yeah.
They got into the offensive zone more. They actually generated chances, even recording a point that game, which they didn't in the last game. So they found their legs, but they just couldn't win.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, that's the end of the road for St. Mary's there. They'll call it a Eossaa game. They're also a tournament right there. Obviously, they made it here, so they should be proud of that. But you guys do go into a crucial final game between Opeongo and Napanee. You know, the first seed versus the 5th seed, I believe. And, you know, Napanee really came out with some fast pace. They actually got a first goal in the first minute of the game. You know, it kind of seemed like Lascal, they just never got to pace with Napanee. Napanee was just a faster team at the end of the day. And I forget the score. I think around 3-0 there. It was a 3-0, 2-0, something like that. But overall, Napanee just dominated. You know, coming in as the number 1 seed is what you expect. And it's honestly what we saw. So, and then in number 2, we had Lascal took a break, but we had Napanee and St. Joe's actually. And, you know, Napanee, when they came in, they knew that if they won this game, they were going to book their ticket to the Eossaa Finals. And, guys, they did it right back. They won 3-1. They really showed why they were the number 1 seed. They came in fast. They just kept so much offensive pressure. They're also such a great shot-blocking team, not letting anything through their goalie. And even if something gets through, their goalie was always there to shut them down. Ladies and
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official stream of Eossaa girls hockey. Matching up right here, we've got St. John Spartans versus Opeongo. This is quite a matchup. This is a big one. The winner of this game will proceed to the Eossaa girls finals. My name is Ryan Hennessy. I am joined by Josh Miles. Josh, what do you think of this matchup?
I think this is going to be a quite intense matchup. Both teams are coming to play, and both teams want that spot in the Eossaa finals.
Absolutely. They're going to be playing with their all. This is going to be some high-quality gameplay. These are two of the top teams in all of Eastern Ontario, and they're battling it out for a spot in the finals. We've got 37 seconds until puck drop. Let's see how it goes.
Starting in goal for the St. John Spartans is number 1, Rylan Hall. Starting in goal for Opeongo is number 1, Sam.
All right, here we go now. Both teams getting some final words in with the coaches. Refs inspecting the goals. We will be underway shortly here. This is quite the matchup. Both these teams took W's against the St. Mary Crusaders with 3 goal deficits in each game.
Also, the winner of this matchup will be going up against the Napanee Golden Hawks, who do get to sit and rest this game. So, whoever plays and wins here and is in the Eossaa finals will have a tough matchup against a fully rested Golden Hawks roster.
Oh, absolutely. That resting period will certainly be advantageous for the Napanee Golden Hawks, as we have now both teams entering the ice. Our starting lineups. We'll see a face-off at center ice now. There we go. St. John Spartans controlling the puck early, but that one is quickly taken away by Opeongo. Opeongo now trying to create an opportunity in front of the net. A nice clean pass. That one is off the mark. What's this? No, we've got a cover-up by the Spartans goaltender, and we will see a face-off just to the left of her.
One of the Opeongo defensemen got excited there. He thought it went. She thought it went in the net, but it didn't.
Early on already, we're seeing this Opeongo offensive pressure that they're so good at applying here. St. John's already struggling to defend against this onslaught of offense. St. John's now looking to create some offense of their own. St. John's. They find their way out of the zone. They're crossing center ice now. Coming into the Opeongo zone with some speed, but the Opeongo defense snatches the puck away, and they'll send it all the way back down to the St. John end of the ice. Some fresh legs now for Opeongo. As St. John looks for the opportunity, that's a good shot on net, but that is blocked by number 1 Sam in goal for Opeongo. Both teams now scrambling to gain possession of the puck at center ice. Quite the little scuffle there for the puck. We've got bodies on the floor. The puck gets launched all the way down to the St. John's end, and we'll have an icing call. We'll see a face-off all the way back over here to the left of the Opeongo goaltender.
Both teams seem pretty evenly matched so far, and it'll be an interesting game and very intense.
Face-off now. That's controlled by Opeongo. They've been great on those face-offs so far in this tournament. St. John's now looking to apply some offensive pressure here. Opeongo snatches it away. They'll create some offense of their own. Long leading pass is chased down by the Opeongo player. She'll try and control it behind the net. Contested by the defender. St. John now. Gain possession of the puck. Coming through center ice with some speed now. That one is tapped away by the Opeongo defender. We're now coming down the ice with some speed. Scrambling for the puck now at center ice. Neither team gaining the advantage. St. John. Nope. Opeongo launches the puck into the St. John end. St. John launches it right back. This puck has been trapped in center ice for about a minute now. We got 12:30 left to play in the first period. Neither team on the scoreboard. It's anybody's game so far. A little scuffle for the puck in the corner now. Opeongo trying to control it, create an offensive opportunity. No opportunity appears to be found as St. John scoops it up and attempts to clear it out of their zone. Opeongo doing an incredible job of keeping it in that zone. Opeongo now flinging it behind the net, looking for the open player on the other side. St. John scoops up the puck, creating an offensive push of their own. A huge shot on goal. That one goes just to the right. St. John's, huge hustle from the defenders, keep that puck in play. St. John's trying to set up a shot in front of the net. They do, but it goes wide. Maintaining possession now, St. John's trying to keep this offensive pressure going. They have some offensive momentum. They keep the puck in. It's behind the net now. Opeongo attempting to control it back there, but they're trapped. St. John's, another shot. That one goes wildly to the side. Puck now screaming down the ice, and we've got an icing call. We'll see a face-off just to the right of the Opeongo goaltender. This has been some great offensive pressure in the past couple of minutes there by St. John's, and some phenomenal stops by the Opeongo goaltender.
As well as the Opeongo players will be very, very tired after playing all that offensive pressure against all that offensive pressure after that icing.
Some shots on goal now by St. John's. Those are good. A shot from the point from the defender. That one is deflected by the Opeongo defense, and they will try and start an offensive push, but St. John launches it straight back into their end. St. John's now setting up a shot in front of the net. Opeongo, a breakaway opportunity, but it's stopped by the St. John defenseman. Opeongo now taking it slow, trying to set something up. They haven't been able to set any offensive opportunities up for the past few minutes now. They're trying to take it slow, make sure they get it right. Leading pass was picked off, straight back to the Opeongo player, and they launch the puck down the ice. We've got a whistle. Got a whistle. Looks like we will see a face-off to the left of the Opeongo goaltender. St. John's now, opportunity here to continue applying this awesome offensive pressure we've been seeing thus far. Opeongo manages to clear the puck out of the zone, but St. John knocks it right back in. Opeongo now taking it slow, controlling it behind the net. Pass goes a little off, straight to the St. John player, but Opeongo manages to clear it out of the zone, forcing St. John to reset their offense. St. John now continuing to apply pressure. A scramble for it in the corner. St. John comes away with the puck, passes it straight to the Opeongo player, and they will take it up for some offense of their own. Slap shot goes wide, scooped up behind the net by the St. John player, but it falls into Opeongo hands. There will be another shot. That one goes wide too. Both teams trying to take the puck from the corner now. Opeongo setting up another shot opportunity. That was an awesome setup, but they didn't get the shot in the right spot on the net. It goes straight into the goaltender of St. John.
Both teams generating tons of offense, just like we saw in their previous games, Opeongo against St. Mary and St. John against St. Mary. Both of them had put a lot of offensive pressure against the Crusaders, and they were able to win their games because of it.
Well, absolutely. These are both very good teams offensively, and we've seen how neck and neck it is thus far in the game with no points, just 9 minutes to go in the first period. And we will see St. John's continue some of this offense that we've been seeing from them so far. St. John's manages to keep the puck in the offensive zone. They'll swing it around behind the net. Pardon me, they'll swing it in front of the net. And they'll score a goal. That's a huge backhanded goal for St. John's. Put them on the board. It's a huge advantage. They're now winning the game 1-0.
The St. John's player was able to tuck the puck in right on the post when the goalie came off of the post to try and slide in to stop the pass and shot.
Absolutely. Goalie gave a little too much space along the post there. The St. John player just managed to find the gap with the backhand shot straight into the back of the net. Both teams now meeting up at center ice once again. Opeongo controls the puck. We've got a penalty called on the ice. The penalty is on an Opeongo player.
And the penalty is for interference.
So this is a huge opportunity for St. John's now. They are winning the game, but just 1-0. It is still anybody's match at this point. But if they take advantage of this power play, score another goal, they can come away with a 2-goal gap here. That will be hugely advantageous.
And the penalty is to the Opeongo player, number 12, Ava Zadao. 2 minutes for interference.
St. John now using their extra person on the floor to generate some more space. Opportunity now in front of the net. That one gets swiped away by Opeongo. They're maneuvering the puck well now, passing it around. Goes to the defenseman. Defender passes it all the way back in around the boards. Opeongo managing to scoop it out. We've seen how good Opeongo is at killing power plays in their first game earlier against St. Mary. St. John forced to skate all the way back down the ice to recover that puck. Opeongo has effectively wasted 1 minute of the power play. They're doing a great job killing it so far. St. John's slap shot. That one goes in. We've got a slap shot from the point, bounced off the pads of the netminder, rebounded by the St. John player for another goal early in this game.
Opeongo seems to be having trouble finding their footing in this first period, which is surprising after the excellent performance we saw against St. Mary during the first game of the day.
Well, absolutely. St. John now winning by a 2-goal deficit. Score is 2-0 for St. John. This is hugely advantageous. It's so early in the game, too. A lead like this, only about halfway through the first period, is giant for them.
Yeah, we saw the same kind of deal back in Opeongo's first game against St. Mary, where they put 2 on the board in the first period. One of those goals was in the first minute.
Yeah. Not only does those 2 goals give them the leading score, but it also gives them that motivation, that energy. It lets them know that they can score huge goals against a team like this, and it lets them know that they do have the advantage going all the way through. We'll see a face-off now just to the left of the St. John's netminder. St. John coming away with possession of that puck. They send it to the corner. St. John now. Some nifty passes to create some space on the way up the floor. Shot on goal. That one's blocked by the keeper. Opeongo looking to create some offense of their own. But a player falls down. Turns the puck over to St. John, who will get another shot on goal. That one is blocked off the pad of the Opeongo netminder. Huge scuffle for the puck in the corner. St. John comes away with possession. Opeongo steals it right back. And St. John maintains possession at center ice. They'll dump the puck in and chase after it. Both teams now looking to gain possession of the puck in the corner. Opeongo comes away with it. They'll look to clear it out of the zone, and they do. Looking to create an offensive opportunity off this. Coming up the ice with some speed. No shot is generated, and St. John comes flying back. We've got a whistle? We got a whistle on the ice. Looks like net was knocked off kilter a little there.
Yeah, the net was knocked off after 2 players collided violently right next to the net. Slid right into it and knocked it right off.
So we will see a face-off in the St. John's end of the ice. Opeongo does come away with the puck. They take a shot on net. That one goes just wide. St. John's now gathering the rebound, launching it down the ice. Scooped up by the Opeongo defender. Scuffle for the puck now in center ice. Opeongo comes away with it. St. John's doing an excellent job keeping that puck out of their zone. We've got another whistle on the ice now. Looks to be a penalty called.
Penalty is for tripping and is against the St. John Spartans.
Excellent opportunity now for Opeongo to close this 2-goal gap. We saw how effectively St. John was able to utilize their power play earlier in the game, and now we'll be able to see what Opeongo can do with one. Already they've generated a shot on goal. That one doesn't go. Managed to keep that puck in the offensive zone. But St. John now with the push of their own. They'll come all the way down to the net, take a little tumble there, and Opeongo scoops up the puck. Opeongo playing 5 against 4, looking to create a shot. They're forced into the corner. St. John scoops up the puck, tries to launch it out of the zone, scooped up by the Opeongo defender. Opeongo now doing an excellent job keeping that puck in the offensive end of the ice. They'll pass it to the outside person, who takes a shot on goal. That one's deflected by the keeper. Another shot on goal deflected off the defender. Opeongo maintaining this offensive pressure. They've got just a minute left in the power play. They keep that puck in. St. John now showing how good they are of defenders. Opeongo generated an opportunity. That shot is no good. Back outside, takes a quick slap shot. That one goes just wide. Another slap shot from the Opeongo defender. That one goes wide as well. Opeongo manages to keep that puck in despite the heavy St. John pressure. There's 4 seconds left in this power play, and St. John clears the puck.
Out of the box comes Ava McLean from the St. John Spartans, number 11.
Absolutely phenomenal job by St. John there, killing that power play. Opeongo did create some opportunities, but not as many as they would have liked, and St. John managed to come away unscathed. Puck now in the Opeongo end. St. John looking to maintain possession of it in their offense. Look for a shot on goal. That one's no good. Scuffle now for the puck. Opeongo goaltender tries to cover that up, and they will. So we'll see another face-off in the Opeongo end of the ice.
Opeongo must be pretty mad that they didn't cash in on that power play, but they have to remember that it's just the first period and they can still come back.
Absolutely. Just under 3 minutes to go now in this first period. St. John's looking to create some more offensive opportunities. They've been great on the offense so far, leading the game 2-0 in score. We'll see the puck covered once again by the Opeongo netminder. And these two teams will meet at the dot just to the right of her.
There's a bit of scuffling around the net for that one. Players often fight for those loose pucks in front of the net as the goalie struggles to cover it.
Opeongo comes away with that one, but St. John's applying heavy pressure now. Look for a pass in front of the net. That one's picked off by the defender. Shot on goal falls just wide. We'll see a bit of a scramble for the puck along the boards. St. John's will launch it back into the offensive end, and we'll see St. John's now maintaining possession. Snatched away by the Opeongo defender, but pushed right back in by St. John's. We've got a penalty on the ice now.
Penalty is against the St. John Spartans, 2 minutes for tripping.
Another huge opportunity for Opeongo here. They need to get themselves back in this game. This is their second power play they've had in the past few minutes now. They have to take advantage of this. They have to convert this into a goal here to stay in this match. Opeongo comes away successful from the face-off. St. John's applying some heavy defensive pressure. Opeongo managing to keep that in the offensive end of the ice. They will take a shot on goal. That one's no good. Opeongo scoops up the rebound. Looks to pass it in front of the net, but it finds the St. John player instead, and Opeongo cannot keep that in the offensive end. They'll have to skate all the way down and recover the puck. St. John already killed 30 seconds of this Opeongo power play. St. John now, a steal in their offensive end. We've got Opeongo hurrying up the floor. Up the ice, pardon me. St. John scoops up the puck in front of their own net. Attempts to launch it out of the zone, but it's scooted up by an Opeongo player who takes a slap shot from the point. That one's no good. St. John now generating some offense of their own on the shorthand power play. St. John, they've been incredible killing these power plays. Even shorthanded, they're generating offense. Opeongo now. Another offensive opportunity for them. But the St. John defenders launch it straight out of the zone. We've got just 42 seconds left in this first period now. 23 seconds left on the Opeongo power play. Opeongo shot on goal. That gets deflected wide. Puck cannot be kept in. They're forced to reset their offense now. They'll opt to dump it in. Get some fresh legs out on the ice. Try and play with this last 20 seconds hard. Time now to set up one more shot on goal. Dumped on the ice is deflected by the St. John netminder into the corner. We've got a penalty on the ice now. One of these Opeongo players is slow to get up.
Penalty is against the St. John Spartans. 2 minutes for what appears to be either charging, boarding, or interference, as they slammed an Opeongo player right up against the boards.
All right, we'll see a face-off in the St. John end of the floor. Just 4 seconds left in this first period now. Opeongo, another power play opportunity for them. And there we have the end of the first. St. John leading with 2 goals. Opeongo has scored 0. Josh, what do you think the Opeongo coaches are telling their team right now?
Well, I'm thinking the Opeongo coach is telling his players that they need to stay motivated, they need to stay positive, they need to keep doing what they're doing, they need to generate opportunities on all the power plays that they will get. They just need to continue playing a solid game, and they will find their footing.
Oh, absolutely. They need to keep that energy high. They need to stay motivated. They need to keep taking advantage of those opportunities out there, because this is a big game. It all comes down to this one. The winner of this game gets to go to the finals. The loser of this game gets to go home. They do not have the wiggle room here to be letting this game go. Both teams now getting some words in with their coaches. Period 2 will be starting momentarily.
Both teams have shown promise this first period, so it will be interesting to see how the second and the third will go. There is a 2-0 St. John lead, but that can quickly change.
We switch sides now. St. John netminder in our end of the ice. Opeongo on the far side. They'll meet at center ice. Opeongo takes possession of the puck. They'll try and dump it down into the offensive end. Gets blocked by the St. John defender, but Opeongo will scoop it right back up. Looking to generate some offense now. Sending the puck deep into the offensive end. Pass out in front. Generates a good shot opportunity, but that one is covered up by the St. John netminder.
That was a beautiful opportunity there, passed right out in front of the net, just not able to put it home. Good stop by Rylan Hall.
Exactly. Those are the exact kinds of opportunities Opeongo has to keep generating. Even if they don't go in, they got to keep making those, because one of them will. Opeongo now controlling the puck in their end of the ice. Scrambling for it in the center ice now. Both teams looking for possession. Opeongo taking it behind their own net. They'll launch it down the boards for the offense. Shot opportunity now for Opeongo. That one's deflected by the goaltender. St. John clearing it out of their zone. Opeongo scoops it back up, however. They'll look to generate some more offense here. Opeongo swinging it around behind the net of the opposing team. St. John takes possession of it, but Opeongo does a good job keeping that puck in play. St. John clears it all the way down the ice, forcing Opeongo to skate all the way down to recover it. We see Opeongo now coming up the ice with some speed. St. John defenders right there with them. Both teams scrambling for possession behind the net. We'll see a pass back out to the Opeongo defender and a slap shot that's deflected off the St. John defender. Power play is over now. We're back to 5-on-5 action. Opeongo, some nifty moves, looking to generate a shot. That's a huge opportunity for them, but it is stopped by the glove of the netminder. St. John now trying to clear it out of their zone. Opeongo is super aggressive with the offense, though. St. John, opportunity now. They're coming down the ice with some speed. Bit of a scuffle for the puck along the boards there. St. John does come away with it. They will look to create more shot opportunities, but they cannot find one. Opeongo maintaining possession of the puck. Stolen back by St. John. Backhanded shot does not go. Here we go now. Both teams scrambling for the puck at center ice. St. John, an opportunity for a shot on goal. That one goes wide. Opeongo attempting to carry the puck all the way down, but it's picked off by the St. John defenders. St. John now passing it amongst themselves, looking to set up some offense. They're taking it slow. They know they have time to set up these offenses without just generating pure shots because they have this wiggle room now. The 2-0 lead means that they can try and set up these plays they've been wanting to run. St. John now taking it slow. Scooped up by Opeongo. Bit of a scuffle for the puck in the corner now. And it gets sent all the way down to the Opeongo end of the ice. We've got a player from each team racing for it now. St. John manages to keep it in, but it goes straight to the Opeongo player. St. John keeps it in once again. And Opeongo having some difficulty clearing it out of the zone now. They finally get it out, but St. John knocks it right back. Behind the net of Opeongo now. Players from both teams scrambling to recover this puck. We've got a whistle on the ice.
One of the best things about being up by 2 goals is it allows you to get crafty. It allows the coach to run all his lines, and it allows the players to try out new plays that they've been wanting to test out because they have that wiggle room.
Oh, absolutely. We'll see these two teams face off once again to the left of the Opeongo netminder. Opeongo now. They'll scoop it out of their own end, trying to launch it down the ice. St. John, they're doing an excellent job of keeping it out of their zone, though. Puck getting trapped at center ice. Both teams scrambling for possession now. St. John comes away with it. Shot on net. That one goes wide, and we've got a penalty on the ice.
penalty is against Opeongo. 2 minutes for interference.
Opportunity now for St. John. We saw them convert earlier on in the first period on a power play to stretch the lead to 2 goals. Can they convert again here? We'll have to wait and find out. They do maintain possession now in the offensive end of the ice. Getting lots of shots on goal. Opeongo is managing to recover fairly well. Attempting to clear that puck. But St. John using the extra person to keep that puck in. "30 seconds already gone for the St. John power play now. Opeongo, they're doing an excellent job of killing it so far. The St. John netminder will cover up that puck, and we will see a... Never mind, they release the puck. And St. John dumps the puck all the way down the ice. We will see an icing call, so we will see a face-off next to the St. John netminder.
Let's not forget that today, St. John has already converted on their first power play, and they are 1 for 1 on power plays.
St. John now, they're taking their time with it. Looking to set up some good offense now. Using their extra space on the floor. They dump that puck down into the Opeongo end. St. John now looking to keep that in. We've got a whistle on the ice. Looks like an offside call. We will see a face-off just outside the blue line of the Opeongo end. St. John comes away with it. They'll look to generate some offense now. Some speed on the St. John player. That shot goes wide. Opeongo, an opportunity of their own. Gets picked off by the St. John players. St. John now clearing the puck out of their zone. They'll chase it down. Just 3 seconds left to go in this power play. Opeongo has effectively killed the power play. Their final player is back on the ice. Excellent job by Opeongo not letting the St. John's team repeat what happened in their first power play, getting that second goal.
Opeongo keeps this game close by not allowing the Spartans to score during their power play. This game remains within reach for them.
A little over 7.5 minutes to go here in the second period. We see a face-off now on the far side of the rink. Both teams scrambling for the puck now. Neither team possessing it. The puck comes loose and Opeongo scoops it up, but it goes right to the St. John player. St. John now recovering the puck in their own end. Opeongo takes a long slap shot. That one goes just wide. Puck is back at center ice. You know what that means? We've got both teams scrambling for it now. St. John will control it for the moment, but it will be tapped away by the Opeongo player, just to be scooped up by St. John once again. St. John, a shot on goal. That one goes wide. And we will see a stoppage of play now. Puck was out of bounds. That one went way high over the net. A face-off now, just to the right side of the Opeongo goaltender. St. John comes away with it, looking to generate some offense now. They're applying this heavy pressure. Opeongo, a huge opportunity. That puck flies to the sideline. There is a bit of a scuffle for the puck now along the board. St. John comes away with it. Nifty backhand pass to her teammates now. St. John will come up the floor with some speed, looking to create some offensive opportunities. They'll set up a bit of a dump and chase. Opeongo now. Some offense of their own. They're coming down the ice with some speed. Huge pass and a huge stop. That's an incredible play by Opeongo, but it just doesn't convert to a goal. A huge pass right across the ice, straight to the tape on the blade of the other player for a big shot on net, but the St. John goaltender just stops it right away.
Somehow that player got loose in the slot and no defender to intercept the pass, and a nice shot is generated, but Rylan Hall of the St. John Spartans manages to stop the puck and keep this game at 2-0.
Another shot on goal there from Opeongo. That one's deflected to the corner. Both teams now scrambling to pick it up. Opeongo maintains possession, tries to take another shot on net, but it gets deflected by the St. John defender now. Big pass opportunity in front of the net, but it gets picked off by the St. John defender. Opeongo now trying to set something up, but the St. John defender steals it. Huge diving play attempt there, but the St. John player skates right around it and takes it down into the offensive end. Got a bit of a scuffle for the puck now. Opeongo manages to clear it out of their zone. Both teams now racing for the possession. We've got a call on the ice.
Penalty is against St. John, 2 minutes for interference.
This is Opeongo's third power play of the game. They have not been able to convert thus far, but this is a huge opportunity for them. Just 4 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in this second period. Power play opportunity for Opeongo. They got to convert on this if they're trying to stay in this game. Opeongo now maintaining control. St. John pokes it away, but Opeongo manages to keep it in the offensive end. They dump it to the corner, and they'll chase after it. St. John now moving up the ice with some speed. They're looking to generate some offense of their own. Shot on goal opportunity. That one goes just wide. We'll see a scramble for the puck now at center ice. And it will come loose and sail into the Opeongo end, scooped up by the Opeongo players. But St. John steals it. Looking to create some offense on this 4-on-5 shorthanded period of time here. St. John has now killed over 1 minute of this power play. Opeongo has had limited opportunities on the net here. Bit of a fight going on for the puck along the side now. St. John comes away with it, and they'll fling it way far down the ice. Scooped up by the Opeongo player. Opeongo now. Down the floor with some speed. Gets poked away by the St. John defender. They're forced to reset their offense with just 12 seconds remaining on their power play. 3 minutes to go left in this second period. Opeongo, huge opportunity in front of the goal now. That backhanded shot gets covered up easily by the St. John goalkeeper. She has been absolutely phenomenal today.
Yes, she most certainly has. The score is 2-0 in favor of St. John.
Opeongo has had some huge shots on goal, but the St. John netminder just holding her own right there. Opeongo now looking to generate some more offense. trying to swing it around behind the net, but the St. John defender has something to say about that. Opeongo now maintaining this offensive pressure. They'll keep the puck in the offensive end of the ice. Bit of a scuffle for possession now. Neither team holding the puck for more than a couple of seconds. Opeongo maintaining. St. John manages to steal the puck away. They're looking to generate some offense of their own now. Coming down the ice with some speed. They're looking for a shot on goal opportunity. The puck sails around the boards, around the curve. St. John now keeping that puck in the offensive end. But Opeongo manages to clear it. They're looking to create some offense now too. Both players now. Both teams now scrambling for this puck. Lots of back and forth action. Nobody maintaining offensive possession for much longer than the other. We have another huge goal from St. John's. They managed to slip that one right by the Opeongo goaltender.
She puts the shot just right under the goaltender's blocker, and that makes it 3-0 St. John. This game has been lopsided in favor of the Spartans, and this must be pretty rough for Opeongo.
Oh, absolutely. These St. John girls have been playing absolutely phenomenal so far tonight. They're winning 3-0 already. A minute and a half left to go in the second period. Opeongo needs to score a goal here to have a chance of winning this game. They do not want to go into that final period down by 3. They'd be at a huge disadvantage. Big catch there by the St. John netminder. We'll see a face-off now in the St. John end of the ice.
St. John goaltender does not want to let Opeongo get on the scoreboard just yet.
St. John came away with that face-off, but it gets launched to the corner. Both teams scrambling for it now. Opeongo and a shot on net. That one goes, finally. Opeongo is on the board. They needed that goal.
And you could just see their bench come alive as that goal just trickles through the 5-hole of Ryland Hall. And that makes it 3-1 St. John.
Absolutely. St. John has had much higher energy so far throughout this game, which might be a contributing factor to their lead early on. But that goal from Opeongo, absolutely phenomenal. That'll give them momentum. That'll give them energy. If they can keep this going, they can bring this game way closer than it is right now. We'll see a face-off once again at center ice. St. John now looking to launch it into the Opeongo end. They do, but it's scooped up by Opeongo. Both teams looking to control that puck. Opeongo does manage to clear it out of their zone. St. John defenders are in pursuit of that puck, though. We see St. John now maintaining possession of that puck in their own end. They're taking it slow, looking to set up a play here. Opeongo manages to steal it and get a shot on goal. That one goes wide. We've got just 20 seconds left in this second period. 15 seconds remaining now with St. John looking to generate at least one more offensive opportunity. Opeongo not letting them have it easy. Just 3 seconds left to go. We will see a cover-up by the Opeongo goaltender. We've got just 0.2 seconds left on the clock now. And we will see one final face-off of the period.
Well, Russ, I have to ask you, what do you think the St. John coach is going to be telling his girls after their performance they've been putting on so far?
Performance they've been putting on. He's going to be saying, keep it up, girls. They have been playing absolutely phenomenal. They're winning by 2 goals. They just got to maintain this lead through one more period, and they are sent to the Eossaa finals. That marks the end of our second period now. Score is 3 for St. John and 1 for Opeongo.
This game is definitely subject to thrills and lows, but this game has been super intense, and the winner, who's moving on to the Eossaa finals, is still undecided. This is still anyone's game.
Oh, absolutely. This is still anybody's game, despite what the score suggests. No team is dominating right now. We've seen lots of back and forth action. St. John has just had better shots on net than Opeongo has managed so far. Opeongo now returning to the ice. They're ready for their final period. And here comes St. John as well. These two teams will meet up at center ice for a face-off. We see St. John come away with possession. They'll dump it into the Opeongo end. St. John now. Shot on goal. That one dings off the crossbar and flies just into the corner. St. John now. Looking to create another shot. They can't keep control of that puck, and it flies back all the way into their own end of the ice. We have an icing call now, and we will see a face-off all the way back down in the Opeongo end.
That earlier shot just 15 seconds ago that went right off the crossbar isn't necessary for the Spartans, as they're ahead by 2, but the shooter would have liked that one.
Absolutely. Opeongo comes away with it and launches it all the way down the ice. St. John now chasing after it, trying to keep control. Opeongo looking for opportunities in front of the net. They take a shot on goal, and that one gets covered up now by the St. John goaltender.
This game has been back and forth so far, and we haven't really seen a team dominate yet. So, seeing as it's still anyone's game, you at home should make your predictions on who you think is going to the Eossaa finals.
Well, absolutely still anybody's game here as we see this awesome offense from Opeongo. They're looking to bring this score within reach now. They're down by 2 goals, but they're still applying this incredible pressure. They generate a shot now. It's deflected off the defender of St. John. Opeongo manages to launch it back into the offensive end. We've got a stoppage of play here now. We'll see a face-off now to the right side of the Opeongo netminder. Opeongo does come away with it, and they will look to generate some offense now. St. John has something to say about that, though. The defenders take possession of the puck and look to clear it out of their zone. Scuffling for the puck now. Both teams looking to gain possession. St. John, long cross-ice pass, looking to set up some offense. That puck gets dumped into the corner of the Opeongo side. It will be scooped up by Opeongo, and they will look to clear it out of their zone. We see Opeongo now looking to create some offense. They managed to get that into the St. John side of the floor, of the ice, pardon me. But St. John knocks it right back out. Opeongo now. Shot on goal. That one goes wide, smashes into the boards on the far side. Opeongo manages to keep it in the St. John side. But St. John now moving down the ice with some speed. Looking for a shot on goal. Almost finds it, but the defenders for Opeongo manage to chip it away. They look to clear it past the blue line, and they do. but St. John snatches it right back. We've seen so much back and forth in the center ice here. No team can seem to maintain possession in that area for longer than a few seconds. Puck being tracked down now by players from both teams. St. John, a huge shot on goal. That one finds its way through all the defenders, but stopped by the netminder. Slap shot from the St. John defender. That one goes just wide, and St. John will look to scoop it up once again. Look for a pass in front. That one doesn't find the mark. We've got an icing call now, so we will see a face-off all the way back in the Opeongo end of the ice.
Right now, the momentum is swinging in the St. John favor. We have tired Opeongo players out on the ice facing a fresh line of St. John Spartans.
Opeongo now attempting to clear it out of their zone. But St. John is applying some heavy offensive pressure. St. John now. Shot on goal. That one just goes high. St. John now managing to keep that puck inside the blue line. They'll create some more offense. Pass across looked good, but was picked off by the Opeongo defender, and they will launch it all the way back down the ice. St. John now taking it slow. Looking to set something up here. St. John now in the offensive end. They do a great job keeping it inside the blue line. A huge shot from the point. That one goes just wide of the net. Huge shot there from St. John. That one is stopped by the Opeongo keeper. St. John playing with tremendous hustle on offense. Really working hard to keep that puck inside the blue line. We've seen such tenacity from both teams thus far in the game. So much back and forth action. Both teams getting huge shots on goal. Score is currently in favor of St. John 3-1. With about 9.5 minutes remaining in this third period. Remember, winner of this game goes to the Eossaa finals versus the Napanee Golden Hawks. It all comes down to this. Here we've got St. John looking to create some offense, but that pass goes wild. Scooped up by Opeongo. Bit of a scramble for it at center ice. Opeongo comes away with it now. And St. John steals it right back. Opeongo dumping it into the far side of the rink, getting some fresh legs on the ice, trying to keep this gameplay with high energy and fast pace. Scrambling for the puck now, both teams looking to gain possession. Sloppy move from Opeongo leads to them needing to reset their offense. The puck sails all the way around the St. John net. It's chased after by two players. Opeongo managing to keep that puck over the blue line. We've got a whistle on the ice now. We've got a penalty called on the ice.
We have a penalty against the St. John Spartans. There'll be 2 minutes for high sticking. Sorry, pardon me, head contact.
This is absolutely huge for this Opeongo team now. They haven't been able to convert on the past two power plays. However, they still need these opportunities. They are down by 2 goals. Looking to close this gap. This 5-on-4 opportunity now provides a huge opportunity for them to score another goal.
And in the box, we have number 6, Jill Imson.
St. John, though, they've been excellent killing these power plays. Even generating some offensive opportunities of their own on them. Opeongo now. Launching the puck up the ice. They've got the advantage. St. John doing an excellent job not letting their puck near their net. Opeongo now. Looking to create some offense. St. John has already effectively killed 40 seconds of the power play. Got a whistle on the ice now. Looks like an offside. So we will meet for a face-off just outside the blue line of the St. John Spartans.
St. John has had some trouble staying out of the box this game, yet their amazing penalty killers have kept them within this game and even gotten them a 2-goal lead.
Oh, absolutely. If they want to stay in this game, they got to get those pucks deep and they got to stay out of the box. Little trouble staying out of the box, but they have been getting those pucks deep. St. John now. Slap shot to dump the puck. That one goes all the way down the ice. It's chased down by the Opeongo player, who moves down the ice with some speed, looking to generate an offensive opportunity now with just 40 seconds left on the power play. Under 7 minutes now left in the game. Opeongo scores a goal. They cut the lead down to just 1.
It's a 1-goal game, folks. Just under 7 minutes remaining in this Eossaa semifinals game.
Opeongo manages to convert on one of their power plays, and it couldn't have come at a better time. They have their energy up now. It is within 1 goal of the leading team. This could be anybody's game, folks.
Oh man, this is getting exciting.
St. John comes away from the face-off with the puck, but they're stopped by Opeongo almost immediately. The puck now, dumped into the Opeongo end, will be scooped up by the defender, who will try and dump it down the ice, but that's picked off by the St. John players. St. John now, looking to retaliate with a shot of their own. Shot on goal, that one's tipped by the Opeongo defender, and it goes wide. St. John now looking for a wraparound opportunity. That one doesn't go. We've got a whistle on the ice. We will see a face-off just to the left of the Opeongo netminder here. Both teams now scrambling for this puck. Opeongo launching it down the ice. Looking to generate some offense now. St. John defense does a great job knocking it all the way back down the ice.
What a diving play there to get it out of the end, their own end.
We will see an icing call on the ice, so we will meet for a face-off all the way back down in the St. John end of the rink.
This is a really good chance for Opeongo's fresh line to generate opportunities against a tired St. John team.
Opeongo now chasing down the puck on their own end. They'll try and fling it out, but St. John will stop it. Bit of a scramble for the puck along the boards now. St. John does come away with it, but it's outside the blue line. They will be forced to reset their offense. Opeongo manages to break away with it. Can't maintain possession though. St. John snatches it right back. St. John now skating down the ice with some speed. They're looking to create a shot opportunity here. Bit of a scuffle for the puck behind the goal now. Pass in front, doesn't meet at the mark. Opeongo clears it out of their own zone. St. John now clearing it out of their zone, but it's scooped right back up by Opeongo. St. John sends it all the way down the ice. And we've got a whistle. That's an icing call, I believe. We will meet once again for a face-off all the way down to the left side of the St. John netminder.
And with less than 5 minutes remaining, Opeongo has to get one more goal, and this is a great opportunity for them to do just that.
Well, absolutely. We've got, you said 4.5 minutes remaining. We've got Opeongo now trying to keep it out of their zone, but St. John has been so good with this offensive pressure. Opeongo, the slap shot to clear it. Goes straight to the St. John player, who will dump it right back into the Opeongo end. Opeongo controlling the puck now, taking their time with it. They'll look to send something up here. They look to clear it out of their zone, but it's stopped by the St. John player. Opeongo once again collecting it behind their own net. Looking to generate an opportunity here. They've got just 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to tie up this game. We'll see a whistle on the ice. Looks like an offside call. We will meet up for a face-off just outside the Opeongo end. Opeongo now managing to clear it out of their zone, but St. John will not give up this pressure. They will keep applying it. Both teams now scrambling for that puck in the Opeongo end of the floor. See a bit of a scuffle for it now. Opeongo manages to clear it out of the zone, forcing St. John to reset their offense now. Opeongo will collect it and control it behind their net once again. Or in the corner, pardon me. Opeongo now coming up the ice with some speed. They'll look to generate a shot opportunity. They swing it to the corner. Put a shot on net. That one's no good. Opeongo now maintaining possession in the offensive end. Passing it back and forth amongst themselves, trying to create a shot opportunity. Excellent job there, keeping it inside the blue line, but St. John manages to clear it. That one is put to a stop immediately by the Opeongo defender. Opeongo now trying to clear it out of their zone once again. Just 2 minutes and 10 seconds left remaining in this third period. St. John, a couple of good shot opportunities on net. Those don't go. We see Opeongo now clearing the puck, but it goes straight to the St. John player. St. John Spartans applying this crazy pressure that we've seen from them all day. Opeongo finally finds a way to get the puck out, but St. John just knocks it right back in. Opeongo now taking a spill. We see St. John continue to keep that puck in the offensive end of the floor. Just under a minute and a half remaining in this game. Opeongo finally carrying it all the way down the ice, but St. John steals it right back. They're looking to create a shot opportunity now, coming on the ice with some speed. That one goes just wide. Opeongo looking to clear it. St. John manages to keep it inside once again. Under a minute remaining. We've got 57 seconds left. Remember, folks, winner of this game goes to the Eossaa Finals. Opeongo has got just 50 seconds remaining to tie up this game. They'll get some fresh legs on the ice. Looking to keep this last 40 seconds. High energy, high pace here.
Like we've already seen, looks like they've called a timeout. Like we are just about to see, Opeongo was just about to actually pull the goaltender with just 40 seconds left in this game. If they want to advance to the Eossaa finals, they have to tie up this game first.
Well, absolutely. Pulling that netminder there might be the best opportunity for them, trying to create those 6-on-5 offensive opportunities there. Get that open person, get those open shots. More shots they can get on net, the better in these last 40 seconds here.
That's right. As the coach talks to the players, I'm sure he's telling them that they have to stay positive. They need to get in there. They need to play hard. They need to get pucks deep, and they can't give up.
Opeongo now opting to keep the netminder in goal for the time being because they got a face-off right in their end here. 41.2 seconds left to go. Opeongo comes away with the puck. They look to create some offense. They look for the pass up the floor, but that one doesn't go. Scrambling for the puck now on the Opeongo end. St. John, a backhand shot on net deflected by the defender. St. John doing a great job keeping that offensive pressure applied. Under 20 seconds now remaining. Opeongo's got only 15 seconds to generate a shot on net. St. John still applying that crazy pressure we've been seeing all game long. 3 seconds left to go. And there it is, folks. Your winners of this game are the St. John Spartans.
The St. John Spartans will be moving on to the Eossaa finals. What a game we just saw there. They just barely edged that one out 3-2.
That was some absolutely phenomenal gameplay. You know, even if I'm Opeongo, I'm not too upset about this one because they made it this far. You know, this is Eossaa. These are the best of the best. Losing to another best team in Eastern Ontario, not a super big loss.
Exactly. They made it all the way here. They've played great all season. To lose to another fellow Eossaa team isn't that big of a deal. They should be proud of what they've accomplished and not upset by the fact that they didn't win this one.
Absolutely. Well, folks, make sure to stay tuned on the Bayridge Blazers YouTube channel. We will be covering the Eossaa finals shortly at 3:30, I believe. I have been Ryan Hennessy, joined by Josh Miles. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.